blood, sweat, and tears. All the airports, all the utilities, huh? All the dark blue properties, all the green. You see this whole strip? This whole strip here, I own it. Also, this whole strip, I own it. In fact, I think I own majority of the properties on this whole strip. Guys, I went into my brother's room and I was asking him, like, if he's making breakfast or anything like that. As I'm walking out, he asks me, he's like, Nat, here's an Oreo. And I'm thinking, oh, he's probably going to give me like half a packet full of Oreos because he opened this packet an hour ago. Tell me why there's one Oreo in the packet. When he said an Oreo, he literally meant a single Oreo. My brother and I have not tasted the Oreos, the Coca-Cola Oreos. So today we're going to do a taste test. But his first reaction when he smelled them, he said it smells like
wood glue.
Smells like wood glue. I feel like it just smells like something cola.
We're expecting it to look like this.
We're expecting it to look like this. Hopefully it looks like that. But who are we to judge? Smell this. It's not a very inviting smell, if I could say, like, but also considering the fact, oh look, let's show them, it's got the Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Mine has this.
Oh, it's got different. Oh, that's cute. Whoever did the designing of this.
Cheers.
It literally tastes like the Oreo infused with Coke.
It's like somebody literally took an Oreo and poured Coke on it.
Yes, and just let it sink. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to another vlog. There's just quite a lot I need to do today. Then I just decided I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna take my time to like get myself ready for the day because I am procrastinating, and that really is okay. It really is okay to procrastinate because I'm procrastinating on things that are not due. Oh my gosh, that's the beauty of not being in the uni or not going to school because nothing is due. But anyway, I was gonna come on here and like rant about like how it's just interesting how it's tough to keep a schedule when you are not enrolled in an institution or anything like that, because there is no timetable, there is no like, oh, this is the opening day, etc, etc. And I was just gonna come and talk about my life, but then I had this intrusive thought. Oh my gosh, guys, I remember when I was in grade 7, guys, and this story, it just goes to show how someone can say something or someone can do something to you, I guess you can forgive them for it, but your brain and your body and your mind just keep so many things that you like carry with you like all the time. And I remember, guys, when I was in grade 7, we had this project. It was for this natural science subject, right? And we had this project where we were supposed to go around and look for like plants that look like indigenous, and get the names of those plants, like get the indigenous names of those plants, like what people in that area call those plants, etc., etc., right? And I was so excited for this project because where we lived, like we had a lot of plants. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of plants and a lot of names, etc. And I remember even during that time my grandfather was there, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this with my grandfather. How cool. And then there was this one plant, guys, this one plant that I saw, and it was so beautiful. And my grandfather was telling me like the story about it and how he had it in his childhood home, etc. It was just a beautiful plant. And the name of the plant was the elephant ear plant, and that was the name that the locals were calling it. Like that's what it was called. And it wasn't obviously a scientific name, but that's what it was being called. Just like how you get the pathos, like that's not the actual scientific name of that plant, but that's what people call it. Like you get the sunflower, that's not really the scientific name for it. So we're supposed to find the names like sunflower, like pathos, like, you know? And so I go there excited, and we all had to give this list to our lecturer, not our lecturer, our teacher. And so I go there and I give him this list, and then he sees this plant, he sees elephant ear. And I don't think he had heard about that plant, or he had been, you know, in contact with it, or he knew about it. And he just dismissed it, and he started laughing, and he's like, what is that? That doesn't even exist, like, you know? And I think it was just genuinely, like when I reflect on the incident now, I think it was just genuinely like he did not know what it was. But he went on and on laughing about it, like, wow, where did you find the name of this, like, you know? And I was just so discouraged, so because I was like, this plant actually exists, like, bro, you just don't know about it. But obviously I said this because I've never seen that to an adult, like, in real life. But he was just like so dismissive of it, and it was most probably because he had never come across it or he never heard of it, etc. And I was just deeply hurt. And I know it's been like what, more than 10 years later, but I still think about the incident, guys. And then it just goes to show, I think it just goes to show that you must be very mindful of what you say and the way in which you react to the things that people say, because you will never actually know how someone is going to internalize whatever it is that you tell them. This newspaper basically stuck together. It's I'm just gonna sit and watch YouTube and Netflix until the weather decides what it's going to do today, you know?
these guys here.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
I never managed to close this thing. All the time.
Are you recording yourself?
I am recording myself.
That's why I'm recording.
That's why I'm recording.
I'm recording.
I'm recording. Is it coming out next?
Wait,
My video.
I can see your bum. Oh, oh.
Ooh, yeah. It's skewed, but God knows it will.
Why is it skewed?
Because I can't find that.
Don't open if you don't know how to.
I wanted to close the window.
Don't usually don't do anything if you don't know the how. Because this thing, what I the time I'll cook. I was going to cook. No, second time to put it I don't want to buy a net to grab my natty.
You got it. It don't belong to anyone but you.